Hi, everybody. This is Cindy with Magazine Mama. We had a question about blogging in the group, so I decided to do a training about it. It's going to be talking about the different types of blog posts that there are, how often you should publish them, and how you really organize it all. So let's go ahead and get started. So how to organize your blog posts. Now let's take a look at, oh, by the way, if those of you who don't know me, my name is Cindy. I'm the creator of Magazine Mama, where I help photographers, and now I'm starting to help wedding professionals also to grow their business with marketing materials and resources that help save them time. So today what you're going to learn are different types of blog posts that I've outlined for you, how to juggle your different blog post types and how to know what ratio to post, and also how to mix up the different blog posts about different types of photography or different services you can offer. Now, there's no really like a rule book on how to do this. This is just what I kind of put together to make it hopefully easy for you and simple to understand and give you a plan to start with. So here are the 4 different types of blog posts that I've outlined for you. There are your personal blog posts where your audience will read and learn more about you, and this gives them a chance to connect with you on a personal level so they can resonate you and get to know, like, and trust you before they book with you. Then you have your educational posts where you educate your audience. And these are going to be like your tips posts and anything you can do to educate your clients. And let me make sure. Okay, we have audio here. Okay. So the next is products and services. This is where you talk about your different products and services that you offer. You're just giving information about them. You're not actually promoting them yet. And then the promotional posts are where you actually promote yourself, your products and services, or other people's products and services. So let me break down each of these for you. Let's talk about the personal post first, your story. This type of post, you can outline why or how you got started in your business, maybe even what keeps you going in your business, what drives you. You can do a day in your life, like outline a day in the life of your business, what it's like to work with you. This could be a day in the life at a photo shoot, a day in the life at a wedding. Think of these as behind the scenes posts. You can also talk about your favorites. This could be a favorite part of your business or a favorite client that you've worked with. It can even be where you feature your favorite foods or products. I mean, you can talk about anything that's your favorite, because remember, these are going to be personal posts all about you. They're meant for people to connect with you. Then you have your educational posts. These are going to be any tips that will help educate your clients and make their experience with you go smoother. And I have a lot of these in my blog post subscriptions. If you haven't checked them out, you can do that. Basically, they're all tips posts, things such as how to prepare for a session, what to wear tips, what to look for in a photographer or wedding professional or vendor. And then you have your products and services posts. These are going to be your sessions. For example, when you post a session, a sneak peek of a session, maybe you break it up into different parts, part 1 or part 2. And then a look at your products. You can feature different products that you offer, such as albums, canvases, frames, or if you have any type of specialty product during the holidays. And then your specialty sessions and services. This can be any niche sessions that you have or services that you offer, or special themed sessions that you offer throughout the year. It's just where you talk about them and explain about them. Then you go into your promotional post where you promote your services or sessions. For example, if you're offering any limited time special offers, packages, or sessions, think about themed sessions. they're like during the holidays, they're only available for a certain time, or maybe you have a special themed backdrop that you're having mini sessions at, and that's only going to be up for a certain weekend. So you want to post about that on your blog. You can also promote your products if you have a limited time offer or product or services, such as holiday offers or holiday products. Maybe you have a special holiday frame that you're offering with a photo session. Next is promoting other vendors. So if there are any other vendors that you enjoy working with or recommend, you can talk about them in the post. You can feature them, promote them, and you could even have them do a guest post for you. Next is where you promote yourself and your business. If you've been featured or published or received an award, you can post about it here. And this is also a great way to indirectly promote yourself through reviews from your clients. Those are considered promotional posts as well. Anything that promotes you, your business, or your services. Now, what ratio or how often should you post these? Now, again, this is not like a specific rule book. This is what I recommend. You can do these more or less, but this is a really good starting point to work from. And I don't want to overwhelm you by having you post all the time. I want you to kind of get into a rhythm of posting consistently, so that consistency is better than like posting a lot during 1 month and then not posting at all in it. You want to start small and consistent. So your personal posts, you could start out with once a month. Your educational posts, those can be weekly because they're education. And this is also to help position you as the expert in your area. And then your products and services, you can talk about them twice a month or weekly. It depends on, how many products you have, how many sessions you have during the month. If you have 4 sessions that month, you can post 4 different sessions. If you have different products to feature, several different products, it's going to be more likely that you're going to have more sessions to feature than your products. So I said twice a month, start there. And then your promotional posts, you can post those every other month. A good rule of thumb is maybe to have a special like 6 times a year. And this doesn't have to be the same special. It can be different specials. So that'd be every 2 months, every 60 days. So maybe every 2 months you do a special themed session, or maybe you have like a buy one, get one free on your prints or canvases or things like that. So kind of mix it up and then offer that every other month at least, probably no more than that, because you don't want to be seen as offering the specials every week or every month. I did want to say also on the products and services, when you're posting about your sessions, even if you have a session, like maybe you have 6 sessions a month, or maybe 1 month during wedding season, you have 6 weddings, or maybe even 8 total sessions you could post. You can space these out. You don't have to post all of them all at once. You can space them out. And I know if you do sneak peeks a lot, your clients are going to want to see those, but you could space them out. That way, if you have some months that you don't have sessions, it will kind of look like you do because you'll be posting new content. Okay, so how do you juggle the different types of posts? And kind of if you shoot, the question was also, if you shoot different sessions, like you have the weddings and families, how do you juggle all the different types of posts and schedule them? So this is what I like to do, is assign each type of post a specific day of the week. So for example, on Monday could be your personal post. It'd be like About Me Mondays or Me Mondays, All About Me Mondays. And you don't have to title it that. Just like the Tips Tuesday, you don't necessarily have to title it Tips Tuesday. This is just something for you to remember and to help you keep on track. If you forget, you're like, oh, what am I supposed to post on Tuesday? Oh yeah, it's Tips Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, like if you wanted to go with the alliteration type thing, you could do Wedding Wednesdays or Family Fridays. So let's say you shoot weddings and families. Yeah, you would post that. You could either do like the first and third Wednesday would be Wedding Wednesday, and then the second and fourth Friday would be Family Fridays. You could alternate it, kind of weave it in there. You don't have to do every Wednesday, Wedding Wednesday, and every Wednesday Family Friday. But if you do, you kind of get into a rhythm, and your audience will kind of get in that same rhythm once it's consistent, because they'll know what to expect. And then your promotional post can be Thursdays or Fridays. So for example, if you don't have Family Fridays, you want to do Feature Friday, you could feature, a promotion you're having, you could feature a vendor, you could feature a review, you could feature a client that you've worked with, one of your favorite sessions. So hopefully these tips are helpful for you. And I wanted to give you a bonus tip here. The same kind of rhythm and schedule that you get into with your blog post, you can use the same concept for scheduling your emails and, of course, your social media posts, because anything you post on your blog, you'll then share that to your social media profiles. And then you can also send out an email and say, hey, I just posted this on the blog. So it kind of all goes together to make like the perfect trilogy for your marketing. Your email, blogs, and your social media posts. So I hope this training has been helpful. Thank you so much for watching.